Alright, that's the first box of it. Here's the second box. She's got a couple of just hats for little girls. This one also can be made tighter or looser. She's got some little white hats. Girl, she just wants to get rid of it. So like, this set's $100. We said $80 to $100. We're not sure, but $80 to $100. And I know it sounds kind of high with me talking to you like that outright, but here's what it comes with. Here's the hat. It also can be tied up in the back. It comes with a hat, booties, a hat, booties, a jacket, and bloomers. So it's a five-piece set. Actually a six-piece set if you count both the booties, but it's got little, you could always put little, you know, panties underneath it. Not panties, panty liners, you know. But so that's this one. Then I've got this shawl for y'all. I'll put it in the gumball. It goes, yeah, pantyhose is what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. It goes around your neck and then it like loops through, kind of like this. But I'm not making it look nice. Grandma would make it look nice. I don't quite, you know, it's like a neck scarf, but you can make it look however you prefer. If anybody has like any cold necks but don't like wearing turtlenecks, this would be a good option. And then she's got this cute little dress. It's got bloomers as well. These bloomers. So she wants to get rid of them. These are all the baby clothes that I have right now. There's a couple boy items, and I've got a few more items. These go with those little thread, the little thread booties. Here is another stretchable. Grandma, this dress, 45. I haven't written them down yet, so I'm sorry I came live. I came live because it's late, and I was afraid Kevin would come home and I wouldn't. Not that he keeps me from it, because he don't. But I like to talk to him. 45, Grandma? 45? Okay. 45 plus, I think, $6.50 shipping. So $51.50 shipping and all. That will give you insurance. It'll get you there within a week. But we have the little hats. We have some more little hats. These is a little bit bigger. This is a heart. And I've got a blue, that blue one I showed you with the ribbon in the front. Alright, now on to our next. Let me put, once I get off of here with you guys, I'll probably organize it a little bit. Got to do towels right quick. Okay. Alright, there's all that back in there the way we had it. Alrighty, I've got towels. I've got towels that have been pre-cleaned. If you have not paid for your towels, please let me know. I am going to go through. Gotta get my list. I'm going to go through. If you're here, we can talk about if you paid. I know a couple people have paid. I know who's paid. So, alright. K Hall. Oh, Grandma. They're hard to say. They're hard to say because you don't. Oh, Ashley, I gotta see which ones you got, baby. Hold on. I'm on here trying to say, you know, who I got, whose are available right now. And if that person can't get them and it's yours, then I'll just pass on them and you can get them. But hold on, let me look it up right quick. I'm trying to find my list. Let me go in here. Grandma says 3 months and up. I would say, me and her was talking about this. I would say most of those dresses are 6 to 18 months. I wouldn't say 18 months. Me and Grandma both agreed 12 months. But if you got a little bitty baby like Andy was Tristan too. Tristan come out 17 inches when he was born, and he was almost 39 weeks gestation. So if you have a little girl that comes out 3 or 4 or 5 pounds like me and Grandma was talking about, that little girl, because I was a preemie, she probably could wear that until she's 12 to 18 months. But if you've got a chunker, he or she may not be able to wear it past 6 months. So I would say if you have any babies that's coming, grab it. If you have babies that are already here, kind of gauge if they're newborn. A lot of those little items are newborn to 6 months. The dresses, we believe, are 3 to 18 months, 3 to 12 months to be safe on the dresses. The lady that's been buying the dresses, the baby's not even born yet. It's due in August. So she's buying ahead. So we know it'll fit her baby. But hey, I will say this. It tickles me more to see you guys purchase my grandma's items than it does for me to see you guys purchase mine. And here's why. Yes, my bows, they may last a generation or two. They may go from sister to sister to sister, or they may go from sister to niece. But rarely ever will you see my items go from daughter to granddaughter to great-granddaughter. Now with grandma's stuff, that most definitely could be a possibility. If your family takes care of the items that they receive that are crocheted, they will definitely, they could put them in a keepsake and have them forever. I mean, grandma's items that I have, they're not the newest, but they're not old either. But it just shows you that if you store it and you take care of it, it will last you for a long, probably your lifetime. You could probably have an Afghan for a lifetime if you don't let your dogs unravel it, let your kids punch, pour holes in it. But if you take care of it, gently wash it, let me tell y'all, all y'all's crochet stuff, most of all of it is washable, including the keychains. The keychains are washable, the doilies, the Afghans. I am going to go back to her house probably Friday or Saturday and take pictures of her Afghans and try to put them on my website. She does need to get rid of some Afghans. She has a whole bunch sitting around. I think like 12. 10 to 12. Maybe 15. I had baby items that were crocheted in I'm 41. Exactly. When you put into grandma's items, you're putting into, these can be generational items. You could say, I bought this online and I'm passing it down to you. Now, I like the baby items because it's sentimental. If you buy a christening gown from grandma and it gets christening in it, wouldn't it be so sweet to see your grandbaby christened in it? That's what I told the girl who bought the blanket and the dress. I said, please show me her using it, because it makes me so much more happier to see grandma's stuff than my own, because I know hers will last forever if you take care of it. I can't wait to get my Lotus. I got my syrups in, but I haven't got my Lotus in. It takes 5 to 8 days, and this came in 3 days. So here's our syrups. And then the squirts. I'm excited to stop drinking Red Bulls. And drinking the other stuff. Okay, got my Red Bull in the freezer. Close this right quick. It's letting heat in. Alright, let's show you guys these towels right quick. And that's what I'm going to be doing. is packaging towels. So if you have pre-cleaned towels and I have your towels available, then you're welcome to pay. I will, Grandma. Hold on. I hadn't forgotten about it. Someone texted Grandma about a kitchen boa. Now, I don't know if you ladies know what that is, but a kitchen boa, it goes around your neck. And the ones online, on Etsy and stuff, are made out of fabric. Well, Grandma says that they like taper up in the back, and she didn't like how they look. Like they're bunched up pretty much. And she didn't like how they look, so she said I could do that with crocheting. So she made one out of crochet, and she wanted me to show you guys. Wanted me to show you guys and ask you guys what you thought. She said she could even make some kitchen towels to match it. So it's kind of like an apron, but not an apron. This is how it looks on Grandma. She wanted me to show y'all. Pretty much you can just wipe your hands on it instead of having to wear an apron. You can just wear that and wipe your hands on it. And she said she would make y'all some matching towel sets to go with it. If you wanted the boa and the towel set, she could do that. And it's washable. So if you get it dirty, throw it in the washer. Low tumble, set it out to dry, whatever. But she wanted me to show y'all so she knew going forward. Did y'all want her to make a couple of these or no? Like make 3 or 4 or no? She thought maybe 15 for the boa and 15 for the 2 towel sets. So 30 for a set of 3 or a set of 4. 25 to 30. We weren't sure on the price. Okay, Grandma, you see. Alright, I'm going to go off on this. I'm going to tell you whose I have. Kay Hall. Are you here, Kay Hall? Let me see if I can find her right quick. 18 on boa. I'm sorry, Grandma. I thought it was 15 and 15. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Let me go on here and message her, I guess. I don't have her address.
And everyone was looking around. And then I just hung up. I was so nervous.
Hope she takes it. Okay. I have hers. I have Rachel Ann's.
Oh my God, please don't change.
Okay. OBX, I gotta find her. Good morning. Kelly D. I don't know if Kelly D is here or not. You are, Kelly. Kelly, you got the blue flowers, blue tops, correct? I think that's the joyful moment one. Okay. Wait. Oh, I didn't, baby. I'm sorry, Miss Susan. What happened, beautiful? Oh, that's enjoy every moment. There they are. If you will, just pay me or Grandma, Sweet Pea. Send me your address and your name to my number in the bio, and I'll have them shipped out by tomorrow, Queen. If not, Friday. Tomorrow's my birthday. I may keep the truck, I may not. If I don't keep the truck, Kevin will. He'll take them off. He took my packages today off. The only package I lack is the Cricut. I had to get more wrapping paper, and when I got home last night, it was like 11:30 when I came home from Grandma's, so I didn't have a chance to do it. But thank you. If you will, if you still want these, just 7 days or so, they're $20, $5 shipping, $15 for the set. And you can either pay me the first Cash App, or you can pay Grandma. It's like the third Cash App. And I'll just take the shipping from her card if you pay her. You can pay her, it's easier. I'll just go on there when I'm done and everybody's paid, and I'll take off the shipping and send it to me. And I need your name and address though, please. Okay, so Kelly has came through on hers. Let me text a little baddie. It's in the link tree, lovely. I can show you. Hold on. It is.
My God, please don't break my heart. God.
Sorry. It is. Billy's Creations 25. B-I-L-L-I-E-S. Billy's Creations. C-R-E-A-T-I-O-N-S 25. You can't, they'll get on to you, I thought. But see, it's got the little, her little head. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. On Grandma's page? I don't know. I don't think Grandma's got I think I got our baby dresses. Let me look. I don't know, baby. I have no idea. This one, it's already sold. I sent this out last week. Yeah, I sent this dress out last week. It was my favorite. Girl, I didn't know you made a purple set. That's pretty. Yeah, the girl said she cried over it. The lady said she cried over it. That's how beautiful it was. I do have these other dresses, though. Yes, ma'am. Kay Hall, you paid. We had you down as paid, correct? I just need your information, Sweet Pea. For some reason, I can't find it. I can't find it in my... I think you paid, right? You paid Grandma directly. Here's yours. I just need your name and your address, please. For some reason, I can't find it in my link in my messages. Like, send it to me on my 731-400 number if you can. That's where I... There you are, girl. Here's yours. If you can pay me today, I'll give you up to 7 days to pay, okay? 7 days to pay, but I have yours ready. And yours too, Miss Kay Hall. If you'll send me your address, I will package them today. All right, Southern girl. Country girl, and why I'm saying Southern girl. You got... some down coffee, and you got Sweet Summer. It's okay. When you go to my link tree right here, I'll just show it to you. It's 731-400 But if you go to my link tree and you click on the blackened website, it'll pull up Lemonade and Linktree. Click on Linktree and press open anyways, and my number will be at the very top of the page. 7 to 10 days is fine, girly. That's fine. But here's yours, wherever they are. Here. Or if you don't want them, you can pass on them. If you do want them, that's fine. I'm just telling you, these are yours, were made for you. If you don't want them, passing is fine. Anybody who don't have the money or don't want them, it's fine. Okay? Just tell us and we'll pass on them and I'll put them in the rotation. If you do want them, I'll put them. No, I've been looking for some. Grandma, have Dad look for some pigs, please. We had roosters, but we didn't have pigs. Tucker, she's doing yours right now, baby. Wait. Is that you? No, tuck her up. Yeah, there is. I got more towels for sale, yes. Okay, I'll look for some campers. Okay, cows, pigs, and campers, Grandma. Alright, I'm setting these over here, girly. I'm setting them in this bag that I put Miss Kelly's in. Alright. Miss Carrot Top, I have your information, but I'm going to go ahead and show your towels. Here is Carrot Top's towels. Carrot Top towels. Okay. I have Mama Appraise's towels done. Hers are different. I want Grandma to do some like pink towels with tops that have pink, but we're afraid nobody will want them. And so it was very different, her getting to do these. She asked for purple, so she did purple. Mama Appraise, if you're on here, I think I need your address, Queen. I'm going to have to send you $1 back and tell you I need your address. Okay. I'll show y'all the rest of them. These are little baddies. These are little baddies. If she passes, let me text her. She's on Facebook. We didn't listen. We don't want to because Grandma doesn't want to owe anybody. This was her choice. What we did was I just showed all the towels that I had, and then I said y'all can. There's Miss K. That I said y'all can. Oh, she already knows. I said y'all can just pre-claim them. Only about 8 people actually asked for a color on the top, and the colors they asked for goes with it. The girl that asked for the purple, she already paid because it was like, kind of different. A lot of people have already paid, but Grandma don't want them to. She don't want them to pay ahead in case she gets sick or in case she can't do it no more. She won't owe anybody a bunch of refunds, That was her choice. These are Brit's, that Brittany girl. These are little baddies. I gotta text her and ask her, does she still want them? Thank you. Y'all like the green tops? Okay. Grandma's just trying to figure out, Grandma's just trying to figure out what colors y'all like and what colors you don't like. Okay. I then have Carrot Top was the butterflies. Rowdy, which is Howdy, I think. Here is your blue flowers, blue top. Oh, okay. Okay, I texted the girl to ask her if she is going to get them or not. Okay, super speckled nails. Super speckled nails is Mrs. Hood. That's my Rowdy. I'm sorry. This is super speckled nails. Sea, sand, and sunshine. I bought Grandma a bluish turquoise to go with this color. It's like this to this, and it's so pretty. But we don't know if y'all want that on the top or not, because it kind of like the blue she had didn't match it, in her opinion. And then I'll show you the picture. The color was so pretty. And I was like, Grandma, why don't you use that color? I think they'll like it. But we're both afraid that it'll be too blue. Or, it's not really blue. She's got a dark blue and like a light blue, but neither one of them matched in her opinions. So when I went to the store, I grabbed her these threads right here. And I think it's a pretty color. It may not show the right color, but y'all were with me right here. It was
the turtle one.
That color. See, I think it'll look great. See? I think it's pretty. And here was the colors I bought her. I bought her that soft navy and then this greenish color. To me, either one of those could go with it, but thank you, Miss Kelly? Give me just a second and I'll write it down and I'll start packaging your order, okay? Thank you. Try that, Grandma, on the next C ones. Okay, Crazy Life. Crazy Life 43. Gotta try to text her. Okay. One planted. Where is the one where you are planted? Right here. Okay, Crazy. Oh, the purple one's already paid, baby. That one was Mama Appraise. Yeah, hers are already paid for. Now, some of these aren't. K Hall's paid. Kelly D has paid. Carrot Top has paid. And Mama Appraise. Other than that, the other ones haven't been covered. Okay, girl, no. These are 15 for 2, 5 for shipping. 2 sets is $5. 4 sets is $6. 7 sets is $7. So pretty much every set you add past 2 is 50 cents for your shipping cost. This one is Crazy Life 43. Bloom where you are planted. Bloom where you are planted. Happiness is homemade. And the blue, enjoy every moment. So I will text these people. I will give them 7 to 14 days. 7 to 10 days. If they don't pay in 7 to 10 days, they will be in the gumball rotation or the mystery bag rotation. Alright, next is Cherished 87. She got the Enjoy Every Moment, which is the blue ones again. Enjoy Every Moment. That is Cherished 87. Jeepin' with Gracie. Jeepin' with Gracie. Jeepin' with Gracie got lemon and grilling and chilling. Grilling and chilling. Grilling and chilling. And happiness is handmade. So I've got to text these ladies and on TikTok, and if they don't respond, I'll just go ahead and put them in the rotation. Next is Mama Who Cares. She got the Fruit Red and the Farm to Table. There was one person, I don't have the list right here, but there was one person who asked for this, and I'm short one. So I apologize. Here is the ones that have been claimed already. I'll wait on payment. I've got about 5 towels I've got to be shipping right quick, and I'm going to show y'all the ones that are available. These will be, oh, here's the Bees to Knees. That was Rachel Ann's. I've got to try to get her to answer. I've texted her multiple times, but she ain't responded. It says, Bees, you are the Bee's Knees. Alright. These will be in the game. I do have one set of towels. It's for Miss Sherry. I think these are Miss Sherry's, but I don't. Ashley, I don't have yours written down, baby. I don't have yours written down. Okay, baby, I got yours ready. Yeah, those were yours. Jeep and McGracy, Lemon and Chillin'. What did I just do with them? Put them back in the box. Yeah, these are yours, beautiful. If you'll pay Grandma the $35 and then send me your name and your address to the 731400 number, which is in my link tree, I will have these shipped to you by Friday, more than likely tomorrow or the next day. Ashley, yours should be, baby doll, yours should be, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. It's in the link tree, baby doll. She has Cash App only. If you don't have Cash App, you can pay me through PayPal or Venmo, and I'll pay Grandma. It's all in my link tree. If you go up here and you click on my website, you click on my page, you'll see my page. There'll be a blackened website. Click on that blackened website. Okay, yes, hers is cash. It says pay Grandma Billy. It says, and just pay her the $35 and I'll take the shipping off. But make sure you send me your name and address, okay? The name and address needs to be sent to the number that is at the very top of my link tree. It's the first thing on the page, even before Grandma's Cash App, okay? Make sure you do both those things. Pay Grandma and then send me your information. But those are hers. Thank you, beautiful. And that is all I got. Okay. There is a woman, I think Miss Sherry, I believe. I got my wording mixed up on some of these at the end. Grandma gave me some fabric to make bows or whatever with. And I think these are Miss Sherry's. Okay? If these are the right ones, I'm pretty sure these are Miss Sherry's. If they're not, they'll be open for grabs. Okay? So here are the ones that I've got open for grabs. Says, it's time to barbecue. Oh, thank you. Then it says grilling and chilling. Grilling and chilling. Yeah. Then it's sweet summer. Sweet summer. I like these. They're so, like, they just pop. Sweet summer. Then, bless this home. Bless this home. Be great for a beach house. Thank you, Hood. Be great for a beach house, a lake house, a house with blues. Then we've got, together is our favorite place. Next week, baby. I got them all laid out on the table in order for her. I think. I'll have to look, Sweet Pea. Give me a second, okay? And then we've got some Hello Sunshine. Madison, baby, you got Madison, you got Spring Floral. And let me show you. I've got Spring Floral set out. There was a couple that I just couldn't remember if it was right or not. So I think it was yours I wasn't sure on. If it isn't the right one, I'm going to try to find it in the next couple days. So give me just a second. I'm looking for it so I can tell you, make sure it's it. Spring Floral. Maybe I didn't take pictures of those because I picked them up after the fact. I'm gonna have to get Grandma to send me a picture because I really don't remember. I think I do, but those are, yeah. Of course, I took a picture of the table last night. Is it like, it wasn't these, was it, girly? Grandma made a bow out of these. If it is, I'll go pick. I don't think it was, though. This wasn't it. Yours was like, Grandma's got it at her house. I just don't got a picture of it. It's got like pretty little flowers on it. Like actual flowers on it. Grandma, can you go and take a picture of that last, it's like the last one on the table. It's got a pretty floral design. It looks like the butterfly one colors, but it's not. Alright, those towels are available, yes. Yes, it was. It's the ones, she does have it. Okay. Yes, it was it, baby. I didn't take a picture of it. Alright, these are available. No. But I can look for some. The problem with the cats is, listen. The problem with the cats is when I go to, you haven't changed your name, have you? Yep, girl, I got yours. I said Crazy 8, Crazy Life, I got yours. Hold on, let me figure out which ones they are again. I need you to pay me though, okay, Sweet Pea? And pay Grandma. Pay Grandma and then send me your address. Enjoy every moment, lemon, and bloom where you are planted. Right here. Here's yours, beautiful. The problem with the ones with the cats are they're backwards. Now, if y'all don't care for the back one to be backwards, and they're more expensive, I'll look for some. I might just make some, you know, because I can make some. Alright, baby, these are 15. 15 makes 30. Plus one more makes 45. Plus you got 3 sets will be $5.50 for shipping. So here's yours. Here's how you pay, Sweet Pea. Grandma has Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, I have PayPal and I have Venmo. If you pay me, I pay her immediately. If you do have Cash App, thank you, beautiful Miss Kim. I'll be packaging them here in just a second. If you do have Cash App, it's easier. Just pay Grandma directly and then I'll take all the shipping off that I need. Versus you paying me paying her, you know, and then keeping the shipping, and be easier this way. Grandma has a Cash App. It's Billy's with a S, Creations with a S, 25. But you can find it in the link tree correctly. It's yeah, $55.50. I'm sorry. It's 50 cents over per set you get. So you got 2 sets for $5 plus 50 cents for the third set. So it would be 15, 30, 45, 50, 50, 50, 50. 50, 50, I'm sorry. I'm not saying it right. Not 55, 50, 50. That will cover your shipping. And then if you will go, once you go to the link tree and find Grandma's Cash App, there's a number at the top. So only 2 things you need to do. Pay Grandma directly, the 50-50, and then go to the 731 number, 400, and send me your address and your name. And I'll have them packaged for you here today, okay? They'll be shipped by Friday, probably tomorrow. I do have these available. They won't give me any for my, I won't have any for my game, But I do have some. I have the Stars and Stripes. This is the last set that I had here. I have the Hello Sunshine Pine Trees. I have the Together is Our Favorite Place. Bless This Home. Sweet Summer. The Grilling and Chilling. The It's Time to Barbecue. And then if these aren't Miss Sherry's, or if Miss Sherry don't want these, I can't remember if these are the ones she chose or not. Oh, it's $20 for the set. Truthfully, it's, yeah, 15. It's 15 for the set and then 20 with taxes, but once you get over that first set, it's 50 cents per set. So every set you get after the first two, you include 50 cents. That helps me on the weight. Alright, I've showed you everything new. Does anybody want to see the things I have stored? We have a gumball game and a mystery bag. The mystery bag is valued at $2 to $10 more than what you pay. So if you pay $25, it'll be valued up to $35, $35 up to $45, $45 up to $55. When you play the gumball game, the gumball is truly a mystery, but if you don't have babies or children, I will cater around what you need. So if you draw burnt cloths, I know to automatically redraw. But I will work around you. You will walk away with what you pay or more. You will not walk away with less than what you pay. I don't do that around here. Now eventually I might, so I can make profit, but right now I don't. Does she custom the towels? What do you mean, baby? Like, somebody, yeah, you can see them. Somebody asked, like, okay, what we did was I had 60 or 70 towel sets. And what I did is I showed them to y'all, and then whoever showed interest, I wrote your name down. Now, probably about 10 of those people asked for certain colors. So I would say those 10 were custom, but the rest of them aren't. That way I can put them in rotation if people don't buy them. Will she do custom towels? We've said she would. Grandma said if you found towels that I can't find, you can send them to her, and we'll pay you to send them back and add the top. So if you want to purchase the towels, as long as they're not just like heavy duty towels, like thick towels, I'm sure she would. She said she would. We haven't had anybody do that yet, but she's up for it. She said she would do it. She would add it. I only have these available, but I will have more available. What she's doing, she can't put initials on them, but I can. I can put vinyl initials. I can sublimate. I can do embroidery, even though I'm not good at it yet. But initials would be different. But yeah, I could do either of those: sublimate, vinyl, or embroidery. Listen, I saw some kitchen towels at Hobby Lobby. I thought about getting a couple of those. I talked to Grandma about it last night. They're like $1.75, $2 for the ones you can sublimate and make. I thought about getting a couple of those and then making like customs with them. Maybe charge $20 instead of $15, because I'm having to actually, sublimate onto them, do the imaging, do the sizing and all that, and then take them to Grandma and her do the tops. I've thought about it. Here is the summer ones. Let me show you all the towel boas again. Everybody, leopard headband. Oh, I don't know if I got a leopard headband, baby. I got cheetah. I don't know if I got leopard though. I've got cheetah. I mean, I can look at all my fabric and see. I think, right? Turn it off, you're getting on my nerves. I'm running a business in here. Okay, here. This is what Grandma wants me to show y'all. These are called the boas, and she wants to know if you guys like these or not. This is a boa. It goes around the neck. It's kind of like a, it's kind of like a daggum apron. Like an apron without, you know, having to put it around your neck and all that. And here's how it looks on Grandma. She said 18, somebody else said 20. She said she did the towel sets for you, so $32 for a 4-piece. You get the 2 sides to your boa and two towels. If you don't want the towels, you can just do the boa. Are you guys interested in this? I'll buy her some more towels and she'll make a couple boas. Amina, you ain't purchased, have you? I keep thinking you purchased towels for some reason every single time. I don't know why. It's all, every time I see your name, it's like Amina. It's Mama of Praise. I'm getting confused with you. All right, let me text Britt. Brittany! She'll be texting me in a minute. That ain't her. I've got to put names on my phone. Keep forgetting. Okay. Stop making pot holders and making hot pads you put your hot pans on. There's so much stuff that she's thought about. Were you saying you wanted this and these? Is that what you were saying? Did somebody say they wanted this? I kind of got confused on what you were meaning. You said a headband and this. Yeah, hold on. Dish rags. Okay, Brittany, you can just listen, baby. This is $15 and this is $12.50. That makes it $27.50 plus $5 shipping. So $32.50, or you know, you can do 32 or 33, whichever. But I mean, I don't put it on. I put it on Betty. Betty's head's a little bit small, so just remember that, okay? Betty's head's like a teenager's head. And I've sold a bunch of these. Grandma's got headbands too, but hers are a tiny bit different. Hers are crocheted. See, Betty's head's a little small because she ain't got any hair. But I like it because I can put bows in it and throw her against the wall and bounce her up and down and run with her, and the bows don't fall out. Which shows everybody my bows stay in little to no hair. So I like her not having a lot of hair. Y'all name, well, Grandma, I'll bring you one. Should've told me. There's plenty over here. Nope. Turn off. Off. So it would be $32.50 or $33, whichever, or $32, whichever you want to do, Sweet Pan. I'll set this back, okay? If you don't before long, I'll put them back in the rotation. Alright, if Brittany don't come through on that, those will be available. If she does come through, they won't be available. Here are the towels that I have right now, stars and stripes. If you'll give me 5 minutes, I'll show you the other stuff that we have from Grandma. My headbands are $12.50. Oh, sunshine with palm trees. Together, home is our favorite. Together is our favorite place. Bless this home. The grilling and chilling. These are great for bathrooms, kitchens, or grills. It's time to barbecue. And then I possibly have this one available, the butterflies. I've got to text Miss Sherry and ask her if she chose this one or if it was something different. And then If Brittany don't come through, the summer ones will be available. These are $15, lovely, with $5 shipping. First 2 sets is $5. 3 sets and on is, every set after 2 is 50 cents. So if you get 3 sets, it's $5.50. If you get 4 sets, it's $6. If you get 7 sets, it's $6.50. If you get 8 sets, it's $7. Maybe I said that wrong. Alright, let me show you all the stuff again. Okay. Here is Grandma's headbands. It's in the link tree, baby. Listen, mine is the first cash app when you go to Linktree. Oh, well, thank you. Where? What was I looking up? Yeah, that's it. Thank you. But it is in my link tree, though. Everything's in the link tree in the bio. That way you don't have to do a lot of work. And the number is in the bio, too. Right here's my number. I didn't write the second thing down. 7 is right there's the number. And then right here is my personal cash app, the second one. Yes, ma'am, I'll look at it. Everything is in the link tree that you need. If you want to pay Grandma directly or me, you can pay either one. Grandma's in there. It says personal cash app. That's the one you're going to pay. Or you can pay Grandma. It's the very next one. Just make sure, since you're paying directly, that you send me your name and your address, okay, to that number. This number right here that's in the top of the page. Payment $32.33, and then your name and your address, and I'll get it sent. I'll get it packaged, and I will get your tracking sent to you. Yes, ma'am, I'm looking. Hard for me to keep track of everything. I'm sorry. I was calling one girl this morning. I was calling her Ashley D, and her name's Ashley C. I told her, I paid you for something, and she didn't even send me that, because it's hard to keep track of everything. Grandma said, Ashley, I couldn't have done it when I was younger, and I don't know how you do it on the days you're really busy. Ha! Neither do I a lot of the time. But luckily I've gotten into a routine, and so therefore, there you go. Yeah. Okay, I've got Miss K Hall's address, I've got Miss Kim's address, and I have Miss Kelly's address. Alright, here is Grandma's, y'all want to see some of her other stuff. Here's Grandma's headbands. These are stretchy. These are stretchy. They stretch. They have headbands. They have the hair ties at the back that makes them stretchy. So these are Grandma's headbands. Then she has the Tunisian crochet. This is like a glittery Tunisian. Hey, Kaylee. A Tunisian. Here is her other 2 Tunisians. This is a red sparkly. Then she has coasters. Here's her coaster sets. She has yellow and blue 6 set. She has yellow flower. Hey, beautiful. Okay. Then she has green flower. We need to do a young family gathering, not like 40s and younger, so we can all see who we're kin to. Instead of the elders doing them, we should have like a young barbecue together. Bring all the cousins together and let everybody see who they're kin to. Roses. There's a 6-pack of these. Like I said, the things you buy from Grandma can last you generations. Meaning you buy them from now, your daughter can keep them. As long as you take care of them, these things could last you 100 years, 200 years. I mean, truly, they could last for 3 or 4 generations if you take care of them. I'd like to do that. I might holler at you. I would like to do that. You know, maybe closer to fall one year and just get, you know, everybody under 45. So it's our generation, you know, because our parents, they do it, but we haven't. I think a lot of us young ones, and it wouldn't be so drugged down by the family drama of the older people, you know. It'd be the young people that most of us don't have problems. So she's got dollies. Here's a tulip dolly. She has lots of Afghans she wants me to get rid of, or what she wants us to sell. Here is 2 of the white, like star dollies. She's got, gotta organize this so I'm taking it all out. She's got this bigger dolly. I think she said this was 25 or 20. I thought 28, but these are between 12 and 30. 12 and 30. Those littler ones are like 14. She's got bookmarkers. Here's another dolly. She's got bookmarkers. I'll holler at you. Me and Kat's talking, so maybe I could get her down here for it too, you know. Dylan, Ethan, if we can get all, you know, Molly, get everybody. Here's the dollies. Thank you. You cannot get in stores, and these things will last you a lifetime. You can wash them. Her crocheted items are washable. Here's the bigger ones. I've got 2 more over here I'm fixing to show you that she sent home last night. These have hearts around them. These are $28.50 or 2 for $50. And they're pretty big, like compared to my chest. They're about the size of a dinner plate, if not bigger. Alright, so there's those. Here is these right quick. It's right here. Here's the other 2 I was going to show y'all. This one. I gotta write down prices for all this because I haven't yet, but I'm just trying to show y'all so that you know, Here's that. And then here is a table runner. Thank you for finally turning it off. And I'm 5'2", so it shows you how long it is. About half as long as me. Okay, then she has crocheted scrunchies. This is her little one. Then she has little crochet. These are the red one, a pink and black one, she's got bookmarkers. These are all in the game, all in the mystery bags. You can put in your notes what you want or what you don't want, and I will cater around it. She's got cross bookmarkers. Hey Ash Cat, hope you're having a great day off, gorgeous. She's got keychains. These are cute little keychains we've made. Hey gorgeous friend. Cute little keychains. These can be washed as well or hung on your rear view mirror. She's got some cross keychains. These can be taken off as bookmarkers. Grandma, 8 or 10, can't remember. These are bookmarkers, or we can add keychains to them. I believe the small thread's a little bit higher. She's got a cookie keychain. I would love to send to the UK. I just know it's a little bit high. Whenever I tried to do Canada, it was $14.95, under £1. Now, I rarely go over £1 unless you purchase like an Afghan from Grandma, or you purchase a blanket. or like one of the baby outfits, like a bunch of them, it rarely goes over a pound. But I would love to. I would love to be international. I wish I could get a deal, you know, for international shipping. I think Dad did this one. He didn't put it on there too good. Okay. I will try to get an address and just try to get an address for over there and then price it. I'll put a little dot of resin on these jump rings whenever, if y'all purchase these. I will. Y'all should purchase them. They're cute. Alright, here's her baby blanket. I've got one baby blanket here. I had someone send me their address the other day for Canada. And that's how we got the pricing for Canada. And there's her baby blanket. Now here's her big scrunchies. She's got like a snowflake looking, I don't know if it's a snowflake or just a big scrunchie. That blanket, Grandma, 45 or 50? Can't remember, honestly. We've sold like one or two already. A flower, turquoise and yellow, pink and blue. Grandma, get out of my 50. I thought so. 50 and like $7.50 shipping. So $57.50. She's got these little three-dimensional keychains that you can kind of play with, like fidgets. Rub your fingers on them, whatever. Grandma, how much for these? 10? 10 and 8 on these, or 12 on these and 10 on these? Eight on the big thread, right? 10 on the small thread, or 8 for all of them? 8 for that little thread? Woman? This seems too small. Okay, got everything. Sorry, baby, I ain't been looking at it. Yes, ma'am, I did. Thank you, beautiful. Let me make sure I got your address. Oh, my back. Okay, beautiful. All I need now is your information. 731-400 731-400 255 731-400-2. It's the same numbers, 2552. So 2552, you know. 731-400-252. That's my number to put your for your name and address. It'll be shipped tomorrow, Queen, if not Friday, and I will send you your tracking here in just a moment. Okay, I got all that put up. Now here's Grandma's. I'm trying to organize it better so I can have more room for the things that she sent now. I've got a lot of beanies, a lot of hats for winter, great for winter. Hats, great for winter. I don't mind one bit to show you how they look on Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. Betty, Betty, Betty. Okay. Now let's put all your baby stuff over here, Grandma. Right here in this corner. Okay. Old. Old. I'm getting old. Okay, put these right here. 33. And I always feared I wouldn't make it past 32, and in my opinion, I didn't. In May, I almost didn't. I can't go live on my main page. I lost that last year. So, I go live on my backup pages, not my main pages. My main pages are my business page and my Little Star 92. I can't go live on those, so I'm live on these. I'm live on my backup pages. Let me text my girl who wants those, the girl who wants that baby booties and stuff, and show her the other. Well, thank you. Hey, Miss Betsy. There you go. I got it, beautiful. Thank you. Oh, did you? Okay. Ashley C and not Ashley. I don't know why I've been calling you Ashley D forever. I don't know why. Oh, you're so pretty. Did you? Congratulations. And then I sent her a picture saying, I paid you for those freshies you sent me as a gift. I thought I was talking to my other freshie girl. I've got a couple, so here's what I'm going to do, guys, just so y'all know. I'm not going to do it for a bunch of people, though. It'd be too much for me to keep track of. So what I'm going to do is, my big girl is kind of, she's got stuff going on right now, so I don't have a lot of options coming from her. So the girl who sent me the freshies, I'm going to make an agreement with her like I do my big girl. And I'm going to just, you know, do the showing and the communicating and the packaging and the shipping. And they're going to make a wholesale price that they would like to get from it. And I'm going to up them a little bit and make a few dollars off of each one for doing it. Now, do they need my help? No. But it gives me variety. And I've noticed that the more variety I have, the more people that do buy, because it's not just bows and little girl stuff. It's a bunch of variety. So I've got 2 other girls that are going to be putting their stuff. I'm going to be using their stuff. Ashley's gave me permission to say, hey, Ashley made these things. The other girl, I haven't really gotten permission yet. But Ashley's going to be sending me a bunch of stuff. Stirrers, cup charms, pins, small keychains, smaller wristlets. I believe that's a bunch of things I haven't ever seen before, to be honest. She said keychains, pins, cup charms, stir sticks. And she has badge reels also. And I think freshies as well. Maybe she has freshies or my other girl has freshies. But I'm so excited about them. There's so much stuff here and they're so cute. I mean, like, wouldn't these be so cute? It would give me variety versus just having, oh, I only got postal worker right now, you know. Then she's got some freshies. And the other girl who sent me the freshies, she's going to send me some freshies also. So I'm going to have, Ashley's going to be my bead girl. And then, well, I'll be having them. She's going to be sending them, I think, today or tomorrow, the next day, something like that. Next week, I should have it. And then my other girl who does the freshies, they're so cute. Like, she does, like, a bunch of freshies. That's mainly what she does, I think. I'm going to have them in separate totes. And I'm going to have a list for Grandma, a list for each of those girls. I'm going to do that here in a minute. And I'm going to write down what each thing is called, and then whenever I sell it, I'm going to mark it off and put the date on it. But there's a lot of cute. She sent me so much stuff. I mean, look at how cute these little freshies are. Aren't they cute? So I'm excited. I'm excited to have a variety from a bunch of people, not just you know, my things, but other people's things. I don't care to do Chris's as well. Chris just has her stuff going, you know. But she's got a few keychains also, but not as many. But I'll be glad just to have a variety, you know. And I'll have Ashley's in one tote, and I'll have hers in another tote. And then when I pull from that, I'll make sure. I may go ahead and put stickers on them. I got a bunch of star stickers. I may just put the colored, like put stars on each of their stuff, you know. And then I know whose star belongs to who. I've got my original bead girl, and she ain't going anywhere. She just does this for fun, though. I got hers in this little tote. So I've got 5 totes over here that's a little bit bigger than this. I'm just going to organize it in it and then put stickers on it to say whose is whose. I'm going to leave hers in this. One night, I'll probably give this away. Miss Tina sent me this back a while ago. I just don't use it. I mean, it's got a little bit of an imperfection on it, but I just don't use it. So I may do this as a love away one night. Throw it in there with my freebies. But yeah. Okay. Alright, let's start packaging right quick, I guess. Let me go in here and get everybody's. So y'all pretty much seen, besides this stuff right here that I've already shown, y'all have pretty much seen what Grandma has. Let me go ahead and take this stuff out right quick and put it in its spot. There's the beads. Pull this out real quick. Okay, here's the dresses that I have. Yes, I do. I'll probably get one. But I thought the stickers would be good, you know, like make an inventory sheet, you know, and put Ashley's and then write all the inventory and tape it to my wall and then put Grandma's. And then, you know, maybe on their stuff. What, baby? Yeah, you. But anywho, and then do it that way. But I'm gonna try. Alright, here's some more little outfits I showed y'all. These are actual outfits. Here's some more sets. Right here. Okay. These. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Put these little booties over here. Put this hat stuff right there. Put these booties over there. Put these booties over there. Put this set right here. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Okay. You got your stuff in there, Grandma. Alright, I got her stuff full. Alright, let's go ahead and start doing this. play some music. I know we're probably bored. Boredom. Y'all want any of these? A friend is sending me these. Do y'all want any of these? Y'all like these designs? I didn't get this one because I thought it was too bright, but I mean, hey, it's bright, and y'all say y'all like the bright colors, so do y'all like that one? Do you like the flamingo? It's school. The phone don't keep up with me. My 13 never. I never had any problems with my 13 typing. This one, it's slow. It freezes up because I type so fast. Do y'all like these with the flamingos or no? We need to do our 50 states around the world, or I'm going to do 48 states, because me going to Hawaii or Alaska is probably not going to happen. I need to do 40 states and 48 states, and then do a love away from those customers. I've been trying to do 50 states since I started, and I've done 43 or 44 states alone with no help. So I need to go back and calculate and see how many states that we have shipped to since I've been doing grandma's items and the bead items as well. Since I've got more variety, I've been shipping more, so maybe I should try that. We do have an open lineup. The first person who orders tonight will get a freebie or a free spin. If we get 5 customers, I'll do a love away for the customers. If we get to 100,000 likes today, I will do a love away for the chat. Even if I were to get off and come back on, I will count the likes that we had prior. I know, Grandma. Wow. I didn't know all that. Nashville. At one time, we thought she had it in the Pentagon. One of Grandma's repeat customers' brothers worked at the Pentagon, and we thought she gave him something like a doily or something small, but hey, just what she said is amazing. Nashville. I'll tell y'all this. Grandma had a repeat customer all of my life. They weren't like millionaires. They probably were, but I didn't know it. They didn't act like it. They were oil owners. And she would come every year almost, sometimes every other year, but almost every year, and she would get 3 Afghans from Grandma. And this is what I was telling y'all about, is y'all can put all these items in a chest, a hope chest or a cedar chest, and they will last you forever. She got one every year, every other year for her 3 daughters, and then when they got married, they took them with them. They had a whole chest full of Afghans made. She's come to Grandma for a long time and gotten baby gifts, all kinds of things. She'll just call her mom and be like, Miss Billy, Miss Billy, can you make this for me? I grew up with her. That's how much she was around, as I grew up with her. I got some pretty paper. I'm so excited. I went crazy getting paper. Do you? Well, girl, I got more. She needs to get rid of. I want to make quilts, but I don't know how to yet. But Grandma does crochet afghans, but she's got some she needs to get rid of, Madison. One is 175, 180. It's a lap blanket, and it's black. Hey, Mama Appraise, here is your towels, beautiful. Can you please send me your address? I think I've either lost it or I can't find it. Okay, baby, I will. Grandma, Madison is the one who her mom bought her the ladder for her afghan. She bought the stained glass that she complimented so well back when we had your first sales on Facebook, because TikTok was being crazy back in 22. I think you sent me your address, beautiful, but I'm just not sure. I know you sent me a Venmo. Can you send me your address, please? Yes. Well, K-Hall, I can try to get more, baby. They had more at the store. I just didn't pick them up because I didn't think anybody would want them. But if you want a pair, I'll get you a pair. A set. Do purple. Gosh. We got an order. Alright, let me go see. Do you? Oh, you got a new house, girl. I didn't know that. Congratulations for you. You won't let anyone touch it. Girl, you can wash it. You can dry it. It's better if you know, like, low tumble and hang dry. But, girl, you can use it. That's the way I was, too, and Grandma got on to me. Miss Woman, I'm going to whoop you. You and you ordering. Thank you, my love. I'll go ahead and play it right quick. Look, but don't touch. Thank you, girlie. I got it. Thank you. I'm going to spank you, Miss Tina. You always are ordering. Thank you. Is there stuff specifically that you'd like to get, Miss Tina? I don't mind one bit. I don't mind one bit to do certain things. Oh, hold on, girl. I'll show you the ones I got available. Give me just a second. Thank you, Miss Tina. You're so sweet to me. Got more towels. So let me do Miss Tina's, and then I will let you guys, I'll let you guys choose if they want towels that I've got made. I will message the ladies that haven't been on here to see their towels, and if they don't want them, I'll put them in the lineup, okay? Alright, Miss Tina, you are 3 punch outs away from your $15 credit, or you are 13 punch outs away from your $30 store credit. Here is your nightly and your monthly level weight entry. Here goes your nightly. Here goes your monthly. Gonna put you back into your rewards. You got 3, so you get an extra scratch off. We've got 4 orders away from a level away valued at $10 to $25. We are 90,000 away from a level away for the chat. Could be $10 to $20 value, free of charge. You don't have to do anything besides play. Even if I get off tonight and I get back on, I will still count these likes that I have at the moment towards that. Because sometimes I do get off and take a break for a little bit. People don't realize how much it is to talk to yourself all night. It may not seem like it's tiring, but it is, because you're talking to yourself. And then when y'all get silent and don't talk to me at all, or like text, I just give up and end it because I feel like I'm boring. When you're like, well, she just jumped off again. Well, that's why. I'm like, I'm boring. They don't like me. Okay, girl, that's fine. Oh, let me look. Hold on. I'm sorry. Miss Tina is so sweet. She's so sweet to me. I kind of like those. That one, that's my happy place. Okay, alright. Yes, Miss Tina always, Miss Tina is a very sweet person, Grandma. She really is. She's helped me a lot. She's the reason I'm back in operation. If Miss Tina wouldn't have done what she did, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now if I'm being truthful. That's the reason why I wasn't so busy last summer at the hotel, because I didn't have anything to keep me busy. Only thing I had was hair bow stuff. And not everybody wants bows for little girls because they don't have girls. So Miss Tina really saved my butt last year, and she really gave me my business back. If it wasn't for Miss Tina, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now, if I'm being honest. Miss Tina told me that God led her, and that she wasn't using the stuff, and that she knew that I could, and that God would replenish what I lost if I just kept my head up and stayed faithful and you know, humble, that God would replenish everything that I had. So let me do Miss Tina's E, and then I will, okay, babe? Alright, Miss Tina, top, middle, or back? I'm sorry I'm swaying. I know I get on y'all's nerves. Oh gosh. Middle. She is. She really is. Well, I'm sorry, Grandma. Everybody else says I make them dizzy, too. I gotta take that one out. That's the one I've been looking for. And some of these I need to take out because I don't do them. What that says. I gotta take some of these off. I don't know what they say. Sorry, Miss Tina. Right or left? Right or left? We like 4 more orders, and we'll do a love away for the chat. We like 88,000, and we will do a love away for the chat. Sorry. Entries into the monthly, Miss Tina. 2 entries into the monthly. 2 entry monthly. I think I've been doing the other one wrong. The other one says 2 entries, but it don't say 2 entries into monthly. I think it's supposed to be 2 entries into each one, and I've been putting it in. I've been putting it in the monthly. I wrote those back when I first started this, and I was trying to do like Miss Tina and Chris does, and I just wasn't certain, so I'm probably going to make me some new ones, now that I've got the white out and don't have to do paint. I may do me some new ones, change them around. Alright, Miss Tina, you've got a bunch in this one, probably like 8 or 10 times in there. Alright, Miss Tina, you got 3 plus your pass. You know I'll work around it. So there's your 3 plus your pass. And here's my extras in case we keep drawing like we did last time. Alright, Miss Tina, are you ready, lovely? I need to put this up a little bit so I can make sure. I'm sure you're ready. First spin. Oh gosh. Headband, yes or no, Miss Tina? Pass or keep headband? I'm sorry. When I have the beaded stuff and the freshies, I'll have more variety. I know it's hard, but if you don't, headbands, that's the only thing I got. Got to get my, what's July 10th? Miss Tina. Next person gets a headband on Miss Tina. Next order headband. Thank you, Miss Tina. You're so sweet to me. Headband. Pass. Keep. Pass. Okay. Like, is there stuff that you want? I don't care to pull out what you want, Miss Tina. You're always so sweet to me. Is there doilies that you want, or is there anything specific that you want? This is small keychain. That would be my fabric key fobs. That would be the resin keychains or the beaded keychains. I don't have a lot of beaded keychains. Is there anything that you say that you want? I don't care to do what you want. Like if there's a doily you want. Miss Tina. Okay, next person that orders is getting 2 items already. Is there something you want specifically? If there's something you want specifically, I'll pull it out. If you want a certain set of towels, I'll pull it out. If you want a certain doily, I'll pull it out. That just got to be a restriction for nudity. Where am I nude at? Really? Where? Restricted. Reason. Nudity and body exposure. Where? Insanity. Creator's choice. Creator's choice. Okay, what can I do to get Miss Tina something good? I'm great. How are you? Towels. All right, Miss Tina. Here you go. We've got, Miss Tina, we've got number one. Number one is Grandma's pretty multicolored doily. Hold on. Okay. Number two is the tulip doily. Number three is the floral coasters. Number four is the green coasters. Number five is the yellow coasters. Number six is the yellow and blue coasters. Number seven is the daisy lanyard. Number 8 is the sunflower lanyard. And then I've got some towels if you don't like that one. Number 9, bless this home. Number 10, together is our favorite place. Number 11, hello sunshine. And number 12, the stars and stripes for 4th of July. Number 1. Grandma, how much was number 1? I can't remember. And I'll pay you tonight when Kevin gets home. This one, Grandma. I'm doing it because you've gifted everything to someone else. So you paid $42.50. The headband is $12.50. The small keychain is $10 to $12. So that is $22. If this was 20 something, then you've got 20. 20? I would say 25, Grandma. Miss Tina, I might like iron it a little bit for you, but you just iron it, it makes it flat. So 20 plus $12.50 is $32.50, plus your small keychains, they're $12.50. So that's 25 plus 20 is 45, and you paid $42.50 for your order. I'm gonna say 25 because it's worth 25. So I'm gonna say that you got a little bit more than what you paid. Are you happy, Miss Tina? I'm sorry that. Next person who orders tonight gets a free headband and a free keychain on Miss Tina. Free person, free items to the next person. If you order more than $25, you get a scratch-off card, which means you can walk away with a physical product or a product for later. Miss Tina, thank you. I'm gonna put this in here and then I'm gonna try to stiffen it before I package it here in a minute. Y'all go check out Miss Tina tonight whenever she does her sale. Go show her some support. Go like her page, etc. That way she can get some views tonight as well. I am going to work on some more stuff. I need to make me a... I told Grandma I'm probably going to work from 8 to 12 every day on making stuff, and then 1 to 10 on selling stuff. We have an open lineup. Next person walks away with 2 freebies on Miss Tina. If you order more than $25, you get a scratch-off card. That could be an extra item. And in the game, there's 3 options that give you multiple spins. So if you get a straw topper, extra spin. You get studs, extra spin. Or if you get the golden goose, the golden nugget, you get an extra spin. One person paid for 3 and walked away with 5 the other day. Erica, are you still here? Erica. You still here? Are you driving, babe? I guess so. ENF. ENF. You hear, boo? That man's getting on my nerves. That man's getting on my nerves. Turn it off. You ain't doing nothing with it. Just sitting there. Turn it off. Luckily, he ain't revving it anymore, but gosh, I don't understand the concept. Like, we know it cranks, so it's charged. Crank it, turn it off. Why you gotta crank it and sit out there wasting gas? I just don't understand it. At least he's not a foot away from the house like he used to be. Oh, a couple weeks ago, Kevin about had words because the nose was literally that close to the house, to the bedroom. And he would just sit out there and rev it and rev it. That's why some of those days I wasn't live, because he wouldn't stop revving it. And it would shake the whole wall. Okay. I am going to be making grandmother some business cards. Give me a minute to do that, like a couple days to do that, because we just talked about it. That way you guys can know how to wash your stuff and not feel like you can't wash it. See, I made mine, but some are a little off, but it'll be alright. I made mine. It says hair bows, resin, cutting machine, sublimation, sewing, wreaths, tutus, embroidery, and more. It says resin items need to be cleaned often with alcohol to remove oils caused by handling. Reshape bows that become a mess with 2 fingers, hairspray in 2 minutes. Tutorials on my page. Care instructions: cup decals, hand wash and air dry. Shirt decals, vinyl, turn inside out. Do not use softener. Dry on low tumble, air dry for longest quality. All sale spinal when shipped, not liable for any buttons, clips, etc. that comes loose after sale or for any mild irritation caused by earrings. So I need to make Grandma someone how to care for y'all her crochet stuff. That way y'all can wash it without worrying about it. I think y'all messed up on them a little bit. They kind of printed off center, but it's okay. I broke my nail the other day doing it like this. Second person gets 2 free items. Second person who orders today gets 2 free items from Miss Tina. Miss Tina is gifting the next person a headband and a keychain. Headband and keychain valued at $25, free to the next person no matter how much you order. If you order over $25, you get a scratch-off card. Scratch-off card could be a physical product or later, meaning free shipping, percentages off your next order, entries into the Loveaway, or a physical product that is already made. Next person walks away with 2 free items. If we get 5 orders in total, we already have 1. That means 4 more. I will do a Loveaway for the chat. For the customers. I will also do a Loveaway for the chat once we reach 100,000 likes. We're almost there. We're not almost there, but we will if y'all tap, tap, tap. All you guys have to do is participate by guessing a number or leaving a comment when it gets to that point. When it gets to that point, that's all you'll have to do. Remind me, guys, to do my review for my TTS. I'm so bad about it and I forget about it, and then I won't do it and they won't send me nothing else. So when I get off of here, I need to do my TTS package that I got. I can't legitimately review it because I ain't used it, but at least I can make a video saying I got it, and I will review it once I use it. Thank you guys for tapping. We did 3 Loveaways the other night. We would have done 4 if we had 1 more order, but we didn't have 1 more order, so we didn't. We got an order. We got an order. Give me just 1 second to move on to that person. Whoever that person is, you're lucky. Congratulations. Grandma, I was right. These are going to Callie. Going to Callie. Oh, thank you. We got an order. 476. Thank you guys who ordered. Let me do this one right quick and then we'll go on to that person. 3 more orders. We'll do a Loveaway between the 5. And Miss Tina, I didn't give you an extra spin or extra product for ordering. What would you like? Would you like something specific? Or give it to the next person? 'Cause I'm sorry I didn't. I forgot to give you that. Miss Tina, give the freebie or extra spin to the next person, or do you want to choose something? Because I promised I'd give the first person who ordered a free spin, or she got your doily, Grandma. That doily for $20. These are going to Callie, Grandma. I was right about that. I was right about that. I'm getting this label printed off, and I'll go on to the next person. I think it's Miss Hall, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't looked, but she said she thought she ordered, so. So write that down, Grandma. That white with the multicolor and the flower in the middle. Like, did he not just have that car cranked? Did he not just have it cranked for 30 minutes? Why? Why are you cranking it again? It's like he wants Kevin to come out and talk to him, even though he knows Kevin's not here. It's like we really feel that way. Like he wants somebody to talk to so bad that he just cranks it and just. Thank you. Would it get on y'all's nerves? I mean, this is how he had it cranked a few weeks ago, and I had to literally keep Kevin from going over there and getting upset because he'd already asked him to move it. And then he moved it and then moved it right back to the house. Like literally within... Should I call Kevin? Because he's asked him, do not rev it. The neighbors! Oh, neighbor, not neighbor. Probably. Oh, yeah. I don't know, girl. Thank you. It's annoying. But right here is what I was going to show you. Look, just how close he had it one night. I mean, really? That's the house. Tell you what, this was me walking to show Kevin how close it was. Girl, who knows? I really don't know why. I honestly don't. I have no clue. Makes 0 sense to me. Makes 0 sense why he's doing that. Like I told y'all, it's like he wants somebody to come out and talk to him. Always, but if I tell Kevin he's doing that, there ain't gonna be no good. It ain't gonna be good. They agreed, crank it, do not rev it. He must be drunk and forgot their agreement. Are you leaving? Good. 8. Okay. That's why I don't come live a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's because of him. Truthfully, him or the neighbors. The neighbors are Spanish and they party. They don't bother me as much because they're up there, and y'all can kind of hear the music and kind of hear the cars, but you don't hear it like that. It's right beside the house, and he would literally. When I showed y'all with my foot, I could literally touch the car and touch the side of my house. He would literally sit there and do that. My whole walls would just rattle. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't come live because all the walls rattled. And it's like his house is way over there. Where he's parking the car is nowhere near his house. We asked him to park it near his windows and do that. He had a girlfriend at the time. And of course she wouldn't allow that. But you're going to do it by my house? Yeah, I'm about to throw an egg at him. Like me and you agreed that we weren't going to be doing this. We all agreed you weren't going to do this. And here you are. Girl, more on my property. I don't know, girl. We're like one of the little bitty towns ever. He's just drunk. Truthfully, that's it. He's drunk. He's drunk when he comes home, if I'm being truthful. And you don't bother us. If he just stopped revving it, we wouldn't have any issues with it. Crank it. Waste your gas. Just stop revving it. Come on, why? Oh, I guess we turned it off. No, it's on. It says connected. There we go. There you are, E. Me and Kevin said the same thing. Travis! No, he knows if I'm mad, Kevin's gonna be mad. All I said was stop. Just stop, please. Okay. I don't care if he cranks it. Don't bother me. That gets on my nerves. You know? Yeah. Okay. I'm good. I just don't... Oh. He ain't watching me. He's on the phone with somebody. He just forgets that I'm here all the time, you know. I don't care if you crank it. Crank it. Just stop the revving. It's too close to the house, you know. I know, but it's like, really? Okay, next person. And I'm not upset with him, you know. I understand. But it's just annoying, you know. But he's not a bad person. Okay. I don't know this person's name. Are you still here? Hey, beautiful. You want a free headband? And what? Can you text me your... That's not your name. This person I have is... I don't want to say it out loud. I mean, I wasn't mad at him. I said, stop. Please stop. I texted that person, but I don't see you, Miss Hall. Unless that was you, beautiful. I don't know. The game is 15 for one spin, 2 for 30, or 3 for 42.50, and you walk away with what you get or more. Sometimes it's hard, you know. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to. I don't even know what I'm saying. This person asked for fabric headband, please. Pick a pattern for me, as I can't stay in the live. I don't know. I don't know who I'm doing then. Miss Hall, if you order, I don't care to gift you. He won't me come and talk to him because he's afraid I told Kevin they were going to get onto it. Because Kevin's done told him one more time we're going to have problems. Because we're right here. You ain't doing it by your house. You're doing it by our house. He was like, no, come back. I said, you're good. Just stop rabbing it, please. This is me coming to you before I call Kevin. He just needs somebody to talk to. I think his girlfriend's passed away, if I'm being honest. I'm looking for, I don't want to say the name. Francis. I have a Francis, and then I have a Miss Walker. Miss Walker ordered on the 17th of June, and she couldn't come that night. And then I was sick. Okay. Well, that's you then. Okay. Okay, Sweet Pea. Miss Tina gifted you a headband. Can you give me the last 3 of your zip code just to confirm that? The last 3 of the zip. Or last 2 of the zip. Last 3 or last 2 of the zip to confirm who you are. Please. You're right, Sweet Pea. Okay, lovely. Miss Tina, I know you are too. It's what confused me. And I was like... But, okay. Miss Tina gifted you a headband, and she gifted you a keychain. You told me that you'd like to have a headband for your spin. That's perfectly fine by me. Do you want them to be solids? Do you want them to be with actual designs, or does it matter? And I'll pick you out a few keychains, and you can choose which one you want right quick. Thank you for the heart puff. La 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 la. Thank you, whoever gifted me those. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm coming. Keychains. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, lovely. Here's your keychains right quick. Alright, here's your keychain, Sweet Pea. Number 1, Living on a Prayer, is best teacher ever. It's a resin keychain made by me. Best teacher ever. Number 1. Number 2 is Adulting is BS. If you want to read it the right way, we can. That's number 2. Number 3 is a camouflage key fob. Number 4 is a floral key fob. Number 5 is a chicken key fob. Number 7 is a purple key fob. Number 8 is a floral. Okay, here, I'll just show you. If you want to change your mind, you can, but they're in order. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Flip camera. Okay, you still want this one, Sweet Pea? The floral scrunchie. Okay, I'm sorry. There you go. Alright, and do you want patterns or do you want solids or do you just want a mixture? Do you want a mixture to choose from? Or do you want me to do a certain one like solids or prints? This one is do you want solids or a mixture, Queen? Okay, I'm going to grab multiple and you're going to choose. Okay, hold on. I want you to choose so that you're happy with it, okay? Give me just a second. I'm going to put all my colors on my arm and I'm going to pick you out a few prints. If you don't like the colors, you can choose the solids. If you don't like the prints, you can choose the solids. Okay? Alright. Let me see. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. I've sold a bunch lately. I've got a... Alright, Sweet Pea, here I come. Hope you're ready. Alright, here we come. Alright, Sweet Pea. Here is the solids I've got. Red, pink, green, fuchsia or purple, orange, yellow, blue, white, brown or tan, and lime green. Those are the solids, okay? Here is my prints. The print that matches your key fob, sunflowers, daisies, cows, oranges. Okay, that's the first one. Alright, oranges, floral, sunflowers and mushrooms, fall sunflowers, or teacher. Would you like a solid or would you like a print? Floral. This one right here. Yeah. Hey, go on there and get the $13 grab bag, $13 headband grab bag, or the $10 headband grab bag. You could have done that one, Living on a Prayer. I'm sorry you didn't see it. But Living on a Prayer, I'm going to give you an extra spin because Miss Tina didn't get hers. And I promised that whoever ordered first will get an extra spin, and Miss Tina didn't take it, so I'm going to give it to you, okay, Sweet Pea? I do have, you can either private message me here. Do you have a small head, Miss Francis, Miss Living on a Prayer, or do you have a bigger head? You can see that it's a little bit loose. It's not loose, but it fits her pretty well. These are one of the first ones I made last year, and it's not tight, but it's not as loose as my other ones. You can kind of see, let me see if I can kind of pull them apart so that you see. If you have a smaller head, I won't change it out, but if you don't have a smaller head, see, it's not really that much smaller, but Miss Tina, are you okay with that? Are you okay with me giving her that spin, or would you like to do it? I don't want you to feel like I'm taking away from you. Now, these fit me fine. The smaller headbands fit me fine. If they don't, please send it back. If this one don't, please send it back and I'll put a bigger headband on it. Okay, there we go, Miss Tina. Thank you. Alright, Sweet Pea, you got a free spin, okay? To the person who wants that cow headband, just put in the notes, cow headband, okay? Alright, so far you've got 2 headbands that are $12.50, plus this is $12.50. This is 25 plus $12.50. Makes $37.50. And let's get your spin. Let me ask some baby doll to get me something. Really? Are you sure? Okay, Sweet Pea, thank you. She is gifting the free spin to the next person, the person who orders the 3rd time. Miss Hall, if you get your order through, that'll be you, Sweet Pea. Let me see if you've ordered already. If you have, it'll be you. I don't have any orders in yet. Thank you, Sweet Pea, so much. I'm going to put your real name on this so I can, when I go to package it, I know whose orders who. Maybe just write the number on it. That'll work. Put the number on it. The $13 grab bag is like, it could be Grandma's towels. You're just getting it for $2 cheaper. It could be, it's pretty much whatever I want to choose. It could be a headband. It could be, the $10 grab bag is, I've got a $10 headband grab bag right now. It means that any of my headbands are $10. You get it for $10. Now, Grandma's is not included in that. The $13 bag could be anything I choose. It's not going to be an $8 keychain. It might be a $15 towel set. It might be a $14 dolly. It might be a $13 or $14 hat. It may be a headband. It may be a lanyard. But I will give you the options. I'll pick out a few options and you can choose what you like. That's how I do that one. Alright. E, once again, are you still here? Let me... This is of a cow set. What do you mean a cow set, baby? I'm confused. I don't have a lot of cow stuff made. I just got that headband made, I think. I can make coasters to go with it. But anywho, this is Brittany. She ordered a headband and she ordered some towels. She ordered directly. Just a minute ago. Whenever I was doing all this. Tissue covers. The girl wanted this. She wanted this headband. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it come out wrong. I've got Christmas cows and I've got regular cows. Where'd it go? Right here. Where are you? Right there, right here. I've got Christmas cows that have the hats on. Hats on. And then I have the regular. I don't care if he cranks the car, just stop revving it. I've got cow keychains. I think someone bought that one yesterday. I can make more. I've got cow keychains. This is a regular cow keychain. It go just like a lanyard. Key fob. It'll go over your arm, and then this one's a scrunchie. Grandma don't have any cow towels, but I am going to look for some, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. If we can't find any, I'll just make some. We know that cows are really, really, really in, and sunflowers. Oh, you're welcome, girlfriend. I do make cow coasters. I don't have any pictures. I've sold so many of them that I can't keep them to show y'all. But I've got cow coasters also. Here's one, but the other set have been selling constantly. I've got car coasters with cows. Oh, it's 12. 12, I think $12.50, and the bigger ones are $13.50. Okay, get me a bag. And what I was saying a while ago, I think his girlfriend has passed away. They both have whatever it's called, cirrhosis of the liver, and she was like in her 40s, and he was talking about it a couple weeks ago, and we kind of had words with him because he wouldn't stop. So that she had been in the hospital like 8 to 9 months pregnant. They didn't, there's no way to survive that once it happens, there's no way to get over it. So I wonder if she's passed away and he's just needing somebody to talk to. He's just a really loving guy. Like, he wants to be like buddy and like touch on you and all that kind of stuff because he's drunk. And Kevin's just not like that. So they about got in a fight one day because Kevin was asking him to turn it, stop revving it. You can crank it, but stop revving it by the house. And he walked over to tell him, and the guy closed Kevin's foot and leg in his door, pretty much like slammed it. And Kevin said, "The first time's on you." Well, then he got out of the truck and it advanced towards Kevin, and he's a really big guy, taller guy. And so Kevin, of course, thought he was being aggressive. So they had, a couple words and kind of, took it wrong. And then the next day the guy come over and said, "I'm sorry, I've just been going through this stuff, and I didn't mean it that way, if it come off that way." And he just told him, like, "Look, I don't care what you do, just you're right by our house, you're right by our bedroom. If it was, the opposite side of the house, maybe it wouldn't be so bad, but you're literally against our bedroom." So, and it's been good. But Kevin won't go out there and talk to him because he just wants to talk and 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 talk. And Kevin's just not a talker like that. And I think that's what it is. He just needs somebody to talk to. I think he'd be a nice guy for someone if he stopped drinking. His dad died from it, and now she's been sick with it, and he probably will be next. Okay. Grandma, can you text me who all's paid you today? That way I can start packaging them. Next person who orders gets a free spin on Living on a Prayer. Living on a Prayer passed on a free spin that Miss Tina passed on. So the next person who purchases get a free $15 spin for free. We lack 2 more sales after that. Once we get this 3rd sale, we'll lack 2 more sales before we do a love away. We are 74,400 away from a live love away. That's fine, Grandma. No rush, no rush. I'm doing these few people that I got already. Itty bitty or little baddie is gonna be getting her watermelon ones tomorrow. Let me get over here and find Miss Girls. Let me send her shipping right quick. This is why I don't like you guys paying directly, because I have to send y'all everything and it gets confusing. And then y'all be like, "Did you send my order?" "Yeah." "Did I not send you your tracking?" "No." And then I get confused. So there we are. And I've got to write all y'all's information down by hand. If I write it down anything wrong, it can go to somebody else. So it makes it a lot harder on me when I'm doing it directly, but I want to do it this way so we can, you know. Okay, doing this one, we got one. The next person who orders will get a free spin gifted to you from Miss Tina and from Living on a Prayer. They have gifted a $15 spin to the next person. I am packaging orders while we wait on orders. We have open lineup at the moment with a free spin to the next person who orders. I hate it even worse when it don't pull up the way I want it. So like most of the time this stuff will pull up like the address, but this one ain't. Okay. Yes, that one is okay. Oop. I do, yeah. Like not a bunch, but I do have some, yeah. And I do have some that's already been pre-claimed that are ready. A couple people weren't on here when I said it, so. Yeah. Yours ain't ready yet, Miss Kelly, right? No, yours is Kelly. Are you Kelly D? Yeah, I said 7 to 10 days. Just make sure you text me. That way I know so I don't package them. Kelly B. Oh, okay. Give me a second, baby. I don't know if yours are ready or not. You don't got to pay for them if they're not ready. I was just telling the ones that were ready, you know, that they could pay for them. That way I could ship them out. And our second bag. Grandma sent me who paid. Oh, I don't know who that is. The people who paid Grandma, can y'all please text me your address? Because I'm not going to know who you are. Like, the person who texted her for 2 sets, I don't know who that is. It comes up as Mr. Woods. I have the other Kelly. I have Miss Kelly D's information. She's paid. I have hers. I don't know who Mr. Wood is. Can you guys please tell me who Mr. Wood is, or text me and tell me who Mr. Wood is? I don't have that address. I need that address. Thank you, Grandma. Can Mr. Woods please send me your information? I saw that, Grandma. So sweet. Thank you to the person who gifted my grandma. That's so sweet of you. Y'all are so sweet to us. Thank you so much. Let's see. Hey, girly. You gonna see the ones I got? Hey, I'm probably gonna restart because I've got a restriction for nudity, and I don't know where I've been nude at. My daggum breastises don't even show when I bend over. Come on now. Okay, I should receive my order for my Lotus in the next 3 days. That should be by Saturday. Whoop, whoop. What do you mean? I almost lost him. I'm excited to get my Lotus in so I can stop drinking Herbalife and my Red Bulls. That and water. I'm excited to start drinking it. And not have to worry about, trying to find it. It'll already be here at the house and I can make it myself. Oh, yeah. I got you. But I'll restart. I'll be right back.